Has a look and plays it forward. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super find. Mbappe! That's a fair try. Camavinga finding himself in space. Getting up there! He will be livid with himself.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Carreras kept his eye on it, and he's there. So we're still where we started right now. Alexander-Arnold. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Oh, good-looking ball. Another go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rudiger. And here's Mohamed Salah. And Gamoa has the space to scheme. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Madrid certainly have plenty of positives to take from...
Oh, terrible pass.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And the pass is intercepted. Szoboszlai. Jones. That's a little off target. That's the keeper's ball. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Can he get it through? Jones. Now, can they get him away? You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Carvajal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Gakpo. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. Well, we are already up and running again. Oh, this looks sharp. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. With Rudiger. He won't be happy with that one. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ungamoa, he's picked on a chance! A real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So just 15 minutes still to come. So 15 minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank? And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? McAllister. Out for a throw.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's been shifted off it. And that is as much time as there will be. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they can.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ungamoa. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Liverpool given another corner. Liverpool have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Konate. And here's Gakpo.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Gakpo. Now, can they get him away? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Valverde. Gravenberg gets a foot in here. And claimed it back swiftly. Ungamoa. He's picked his way through. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. Szoboszlai scooting forward. Robertson gets into a good position. Tchouaméni deals with that comfortably. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Puts in a low one.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that looks a decent ball. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Both sides defensively robust up to now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. He's going for goal! Jones gets it away. Great vision. Chance to deliver. Nicked it back promptly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Carreras. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Gakpo. And they've got a throw. Konate. Foot in. And it's Bellingham. Gravenberg. Well, so 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. And the action has already restarted. Gakpo, and the shot! It's hit the upright. And that is doing no harm at all.
And Gamoa clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. There's a look up. Oh, great leap! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted. And it is half-time in extra time. Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? Through. Excellent chance. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Bellingham. Gakpo. And this is Mohamed Salah.
I think
That's the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, well played, well played. Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Mohamed Salah. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defender.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that could set him on his way. McAllister, Mohamed Salah. Carreras spots it and intercepts. Gravenberg. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Robertson. Ungamore. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
The most accurate pass.
Liverpool always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Gakpo. Done delicately. Good ball, good take. Szoboszlai. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
McAllister. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And the finish! And he couldn't finish.
Bellingham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has not gone well. a sharp little ball here. Szoboszlai. And here's Gakpo. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Carvajal. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to pass it through. Gravenberg. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, what a mistake! Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is... He's having a shot! Konate tries to clear. Mbappe! He's done well to get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Carreras knocks it into space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
Can he finish? Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Madrid now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Time added on, 4 minutes. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! And that is as much as we have time for. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Bellingham voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Madrid have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.